Chapter 511 of Fairy Tail was just absolutely phenomenal. I just thought that I'd go and start this video off by saying this. It had to be said because this chapter was one of the amazing chapters of Fairy Tail. Absolutely loving where the series is going right now. Sting versus Larkade is getting me more and more hyped by the nanosecond, and I have to say that I'm very, very excited to see what will happen next in this fight. However, with the new fusion that Sting and Rogue did, I do question if it will be enough to actually take down Larkade. We definitely do have to remember when thinking about this fight that Larkade is said to be capable to beat someone as ferocious as Acnologia. There's no denying the fact that he is extraordinarily strong if this is to be true. And although Rogue basically lent Sting all of his magic, which by the way was a very, very badass moment within this badass chapter overall, I do question if it will ultimately even be able to do any damage towards Larkade in the grand scheme of things. You definitely cannot deny the fact that this will be an extraordinarily strong power though when it comes to Sting and Rogue, and if anything, I think that this could be their ultimate form. At the time of the GMG arc, we actually saw them try to do something along the lines of this, where they actually combined their magic into one attack, a unison raid of sorts, and it was actually said to be their strongest attack at that time. However, we did get to see Natsu actually stop this attack very, very easily. I think with just one singular move at this point, it was absolutely destroyed. Now, this is definitely a stronger form, though. It's very obvious that this is nothing like their unison raid that they tried back in GMG on Natsu, and I'm guessing that this will actually be their strongest form put together. However, I really still doubt that Sting will actually be able to take on Larkade even with the White Shadow Dragon form that he has acquired within Chapter 511 of Fairy Tail. So a possible outcome that I can actually see coming out of this is actually Sting's death, or possibly him just actually being taken out of the war for good. And along with that, I doubt that Rogue will be returning. He did lend Sting all of his magic, so once Sting is out, I doubt the Sabretooth will actually have much of a role within this war any longer, and I do believe that Sting may be, I guess for lack of better wording, demonstration material, just to show how powerful Larkade is within the series, and I guess to demonstrate his status within Fairy Tail. Also, you have to take into account plot reasons, and I do believe that Larkade will emerge victorious for these reasons. When it comes down to it, there's no point when you're looking at it from a plot standpoint to make Sting win. He will probably just pass out of pure exhaustion anyways after defeating Larkade if he were to defeat Larkade. However, Larkade is this new badass dragon who is Natsu's nephew and Zer's son. It just makes more sense to allow Larkade to win this fight, honestly. Anyways, what do you guys believe will actually come out of this fight? Do you guys see Sting's death being a possibility as well? Drop this video a like if you guys enjoyed it, as it means a lot, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys next time. Peace.